Hi all, I have a fantastic mise en place for you here today. Lean dough made by hand. It's one of my favorites. Of course, mise en place means everything put in place, so that's your ingredients measured or weighed and all of your tools and equipment needed to mix. So let's mise. Now I start the mixing process. This is the straight dough mixing method, so I put everything in the bowl at once. Your yeast, your water, your flour, and your salt. I'm going to mix it by hand, so I'm using a plastic bowl scraper. You can use your hand or a Danish whisk as well. And you're going to use the plastic dough scraper to mix it around until you're able to put it onto a dough bench, which is a butcher block, or your home counter at home. Put some flour underneath, flour on top, and go ahead and doing the kneading process, which you'll need to do for about 5 to 7 minutes. After that, you're going to cover it with some saran wrap, let it bulk rise, and then after it bulk rises, we're going to make a 3 braid bread. So I'm taking this dough and I'm cutting it in 3 equal pieces. Another way you can do it is to weigh the dough and then divide it by ounces into 3. But I did it by eye. Now I'm just using the tuck method to be able to tighten up the dough, which is called rounding, and we're going to let it rise again. After the carbon dioxide got taken out of it, it's going to rise again and be stronger, better to use to be able to roll with. Then I'm taking the flour off here and I'm going to roll these into logs to make a 3 braid bread. So the way to make it is to take one of the round already risen dough balls, try and get all the carbon dioxide gas out of it, make it into a nice oval, and then start at the top and roll down and be very tight with that so that there's no air holes when you're done with each log. So you're going to do this, all 3 of them, then start with the seams down and go over the right hand one way, and then you're going to turn it around and you're going to go under from the right hand the other way. Once you create your nice 3 braid bread, which is really beautiful, they're called artisan breads at this point when you make breads like this. Put a little bit of semolina on there. It will give it a little crust on the bottom. Then you're going to put the dough on there and then saran wrap and cover it with a towel again. When it rises, then probably to about 3/4 of the size of that, it's going to look like this. Then you're going to put it in the oven and it's going to bake to this. Beautiful.